Well, jazz is alive and well in Prince George's County thanks to some seasoned musicians who are donating their time to pass it on to the next generation. Byron has the story.
I was introduced to jazz late.
Musician Cheyney Thomas picked up the bass guitar in high school. He moved over to the upright bass in college, and now he's one of the premier jazz bassists in our region.
Jazz is the foundation of all music. B-flat.
Cheyney is also a believer in giving back. 9 years ago, he founded the Prince George's County Youth Jazz Ensemble.
It's funny how we got started. Some friends of my wife and I had a son who was in love with music, and they had a music teacher that told him that he would never be a musician. Yeah. So she said, you know what, you need to start a band so he can play. This is my wife telling me this. So I said, okay, let's do it. And we did it. And you should hear this guy today. He's phenomenal.
The young musicians meet Saturdays for 2 hours at First United Methodist Church on Bellcrest Road in Hyattsville.
What we do is that we grab kids who love the music and teach them how to play jazz.
The ensemble includes trumpets, saxophones, a drummer, bassist, a trombonist who's not here on this day, and 2 vocalists.
As you know, my partner is Antonio Parker, who is a phenomenal saxophonist.
Play that out, sing it.
Together they mold, shape, and guide the young musicians in the traditions of the music.
We work on jazz standards.
Among the jazz standards they're working on, Horace Silver's 1964 hit, Song for My Father. For these young musicians, it's the chance to live a dream. Brian Moten has found his calling.
I've been playing ever since I was able to get my hands on it. So 4th grade was when they let us start playing instruments, and I just started, picked it up, you know, never stopped playing.
For these sisters, their voice is their instrument. Adugu Ajekwu has been singing since she was 3.
Singing is my one outlet away from reality, as you can say. And it gives me a chance to put myself out there without complicating things or making stuff harder, and it just gives me a sense of relief.
The feeling music can just bring out the better part of me. It helps me work, it helps me do everything.
Roland St. Michael is the timekeeper.
In this ensemble, every now and then we do get gigs where we can make money and travel and go around and feel like pro musicians who are getting paid.
Cheyney and Parker also run a summer camp. They are hoping to get funding, as they have in the past, from the Prince George's Arts Council to help keep the music alive.
We did this because we want to keep the music alive. And the only way to keep the music alive is through the youth.
We have to pass it on. We have to actually build a new jazz audience if we're going to keep the music alive.
In Hyattsville, Byron, CTV News.
And if you'd like more information on the Prince George's County Youth Jazz Ensemble, you can email Cheyney Thomas at cthomas@comcast.net.